Hey guys, Pwnobi here, bringing another Pokemon Narrated Wi-Fi battle. This is going to be an NU tier battle versus ElmasSuelto5150. This is actually going to be my 100th Pokemon Narrated Wi-Fi battle. Although it is an NU battle, it's not going to be with the team that we've been using so far, that I've been listing in the description and having you guys mod alongside of me. But if you guys want, I could perhaps do the same sort of thing with this team as well. If you want me to list the stats in the description, and you guys can tell me what you think. And I could even upload every battle I have with it. I don't particularly mind. This is going to be my 100th Narrated Wi-Fi battle. Some people have been telling me I should do something special for it. In particular, I had a discussion with Wilechase about it. So I figured, hey, why not? I have a cool little idea. I think it's kind of funny. You can see there on the team screen, I am the upper team, the top row. I am going to be leading with a Yanma, and I've actually named it Wilechase. For those of you that watch my battles, you may know what that Yanma does. It's actually an original set I came up with. But I named it Wilechase so people would expect me to U-turn with it. So it's an NU original Pokemon named Wilechase, and I just thought that was hilarious. So I'm just going to go for the Hypnosis and then go for the substitute. Yanma has Compound Eyes ability, making Hypnosis very accurate. And then I get lefties. And yeah, he's going to switch out to his big and sexy Licky Licky, because Licky Licky's a bulky as freaking hell Pokemon. I just go for the Air Slash, hoping for some flinch hacks, because I know I'm not going to be able to do that much damage with the Bug Buzz anyway, so why not try to get one flinch in. Not going to happen, no big deal. Just going to go to my KoopaTroop, and he's going to predict that switch very nicely and go for the Toxic, so good job for him. I wasn't actually too worried about it, because I do have an Aromatherapist on this team, being my own Meganium, and he's going to switch out to a Dusclops. I wasn't sure why, but I was like, okay, this is a great chance to get up the rocks, and all that kind of good stuff. I've already seen his lead is weak to rocks, so I definitely want to get it up as soon as possible. I'm just going to stay in and go for the knockoff, scout out what kind of Dusknoir this is, and he actually goes for a Mean Look. So it's a good thing for him I didn't immediately switch out to a counter, or else that Mean Look would have been a complete waste of a turn. And I am Toxic Poisoned, and a lot of Dusknoirs do carry Rest, so I'm already fearing that is going to be the case, but I opt to just go for a Earthquake, because there's not much else I can do. My other move is Rapid Spin, and obviously he hasn't set up rocks, nor even if he did could I Rapid Spin on a Ghost type, so I'm just going to keep wailing away on him with Earthquake. Not much else I can do since he did Mean Look me in, and it's obvious that his game plan is going to just be to Toxic Stall me out, since Sandslash does not have any recovery, which is the main reason you don't see me implement it into my teams. However, because this team is very weak to Stealth Rocks, I do need a reliable Rapid Spinner, and normally I use Hitmonchan as my Rapid Spinner, but Sandslash is easily the most reliable Rapid Spinner in NU even without recovery, so that's why I'm using him. So I go into my Rocket Man. I'm going to predict him to switch out, since this is 4th gen and sleep turns don't, restack when you come back in. So I'm going to go for a Hydro Pump instead of the Crunch, which I assume he predicted. That's why he went to his physically bulky Nidoqueen, but it's going to get wrecked by a special attack being Hydro Pump, and it's Stab, super effective, Life Orb, and it still didn't die, so wow, that is one bulky as hell Nidoqueen. And I'm just going to finish him off with Priority and Aqua Jet, and he's going to get the frickin' Poison Point hacks, which sucks for me, although it doesn't really matter, as you'll see. So I'm going to switch out, because Meganium is probably the best counter to Sharpedo, the other one being Poliwrath if you don't pack the Zen Headbutt. So I'm just going to go for a, what I go for here? A Hypnosis, but it is going to miss, which really sucks for me. And I think I'm going to switch out here. I could just go for Hypnosis again, but I don't really want him to have that thing as sleep fodder, and I'm not actually afraid of it. So I'm just going to go into my WalkTheDog, predicting the Ice Shard actually, although if he had it, he probably could use it at the beginning of the game. So either that or him just going for some Spikes. And I figure that this is a good thing to go into, because if he packs the Explosion, he'll have to explode on the sub since I outspeed him. And this is actually a Typhlosion with Petaya Berry, so the goal is to sub down 3 times, get the Petaya Berry to activate, and all that kind of stuff. So he's just going for Super Fangs, and this one's actually not going to break my sub, so that's awesome for me, because yeah, it means I pretty much got a free sub up. And I'm just going to go for a Flamethrower, because I know Glalie, it has base 80 stats all around, so it has potential to be able to survive, and it does survive, making me think maybe he's got a HP investment, but then again he might just be speed and attack, and for some reason I've survived it. So gonna sub down one more time, get my Petaya Berry, And thankfully for me, that one's not going to break the sub either, meaning I have a free sub, and I have my Petaya berry. I'm in blaze range. It's looking like it's going to be a sweep, since I haven't seen any priority on his team. So he's going to bring in his Licky Licky. I do carry the Focus Blast, but Flamethrower in blaze range is going to be better, and plus, especially with accuracy and everything, but it's just going to be better all around. He's going to barely survive, so he's going to get another low HP survive, although the low HP survive with Glalie ended up being a good thing for me. So I am just going to finish him off here with a second Flamethrower while he breaks my sub, which sucks for me. And let's see what he opts to bring in here. He's going to bring in a Hitmonchan. I'm afraid of the priority, so I thought about it, and I do think he's going to have it. So I'm going to go to my Wilechase to rate, comment, sub, and later, guys. No, I'm just kidding. To quad resist the Mach Punch, and now I'm just going to fire off a Hypnosis because, yeah, it's good to get that thing asleep. I could have just gone for an Air Slash, but even Stab's super effective. I don't think it would kill because Hitmonchan does have high natural bulk. So now I'm going to set up a sub. I'm not afraid of his Meganium since both of my stab moves are super effective and all that kind of good stuff. And I don't even know if he has a move that can break my sub since I do resist the grass move, and a lot of Meganiums are supportive and they only carry one move, being a stab move. So he's going to opt to set up a light screen. I'm just going to go for an Air Slash in case he went to Hitmonchan predicting a Bug Buzz, which is good for me because I'm going to still get super effective damage and finish off the Meganium. So now he's going to bring in his Junior Chan, just hoping that he can wake up because his only other Pokemon is Dusknoir, which actually is a mean looker with Curse, so he can't actually break my sub. So his only chance here is to break my sub with the Hitmonchan, although to be honest, I have a substantial lead anyways. So yeah, he's going to bring in his Dusknoir at this point. It's a special wall because it has Will-O-Wisp to cripple the physical attackers. So it's a pretty cool set. I've seen similar things by Pyopa, an old buddy of mine. So anywho, that's my 100th Narrated Wi-Fi battle. A little one-sided, but yeah, thought you guys might like to see a new team. And I thought the whole Wilechase Yanma thing was funny. So yeah, like if you enjoyed, comment if you want to say something. I'd love to read it. And yeah, peace out, guys. Deuces.